What's good, Commanders family? Welcome to Everything Commanders. I am your host, Dream Team Buddha. Listen, AP is starting to cook, okay? I told y'all this offseason, our main focus needs to be in the trenches. And so far, so good. The Washington Commanders are building from the trenches. Let's talk about it. Welcome to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commanders. Listen, before we get into this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn your bell notification on so I can keep you informed with the latest news, everything involving Commanders. We on the road to 1K. If you can help me get to 1K, I greatly appreciate you. All love, my brothers and my sisters. Let's get into this video. All right, so I got off the live stream and I said I'm going to take a break for a second and go get something to eat. It wasn't even 10 minutes later where AP was making a deal to bring in our new left tackle for the next 4 to 5 years. Stamp, one of the top left tackles in the league. I knew once I got off that stream that a deal was going to be made. I said it on the stream, but I had to go get me something to eat real quick, and so we back. So, also, the Commanders gave up a whole lot to get this guy, Laremy Tunsil. I'm not sure what his deal is now. In fact, I'll take a look at his deal and we can look that up. But the Commanders gave up a whole lot, man. We gave up the Commanders, let me see. We gave up a whole lot, bro. We gave up a third this year. We gave up a seventh this year and a second and fourth next year. But also, we gained Laremy Tunsil back. And I told you Adam Peters is going to be looking for more draft picks. We received back a fourth-round pick this year. So although we gave up 2 picks each draft, we swapped. Well, we gave up our third. They gave us their fourth this year. All right, so we got 6 picks left. Round 1, pick 29. Round 2, pick 61. Round 4 that we just received from the Texans, pick 127. Round 6, 207. Round 7, 238. And another round 7, a late round 7, 250. So it makes me believe that 29th pick that we trying to, unless, I'm telling you, if the Commanders trade, I don't see the Commanders trading really for Hendrickson, depending on what Laremy Tunsil deal is. If we got to give him a new deal or whatever. Let me look that up real quick because that's very, very important. Say the Houston Texans traded their 5-time Pro Bowl Laremy Tunsil to the Washington Commanders for a package of picks. Sources tell ESPN Adam Schefter. Tunsil, 30, who is 30 years old, Laremy Tunsil is 30, has 2 years remaining on a 3-year, $75 million extension he signed with the Texans in 2021. All right, so we pretty much going to be playing him 25 per, right? It's not bad at all. I thought it was going to be something even greater. But think about it. We gave up a lot of picks, but it's from 2 drafts. You know how many deals could be made between them? This is what Super Bowl caliber teams do. We don't hold on to draft picks all the time. If you see a player with value that can actually keep you from drafting high, you go get them. And we haven't had a good GM such as Adam Peters in years. Now, we have to wait and see how it's going to pan out. We gave up a 5th for Debo. We gave up a 3rd for Laremy Tunsil, and a host of other picks, but only a 3rd and a 7th round this year. And we moved up to the 4th. We moved up to the 4th round. So we picking up another pick in the early stages of day 3. I don't think the deals are done. Like, I don't think this the end all be all. We still making moves. We got him for 2 years. That means Brandon Coleman is kicking to the inside. I can see it now. Brandon Coleman going to left guard. And if he ain't going to left guard, he going to right tackle. They might see him more of a right tackle than they do Andrew Wiley. Andrew Wiley in his last year of his deal, who's to say he won't be on the roster when the season starts? But I know one thing. They do know they don't like Brandon Coleman at left tackle. That's for sure. They don't like Brandon Coleman at left tackle. They stamped it with this right here. To give up that many picks to pick a left tackle, a top premier left tackle, that means they don't like Brandon Coleman as a left tackle. He's more of a guard. And a lot of people have been saying it. We have our left tackle, ladies and gentlemen. Tell you, man, he's a top tackle. Listen, y'all knew we had to be very aggressive in the trenches. And we're not done yet. Hendrickson is still out there while I'm recording this video. Hendrickson is still out there, and we still have a second-round pick to offer. The only thing is, I know he won a new deal. We can afford it. But everything that they're doing says win now. Also, earlier today, they doubled down on the trenches, signing defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw to a 3-year, $45 million deal worth $30 million guaranteed. Now, I was getting mixed feelings when I first broke the news and I heard of the news and shared it with you all because I felt like we overpaid for the defensive tackle. But when you break it down to make me feel better, to know that it's only $15 million per makes it that much better. He's 6'6". He's a good run stopper. He had 4.5 sacks last year. I know it ain't much. Okay, the Jets agreed. Okay, I know it ain't much, but you want those defensive tackles to be run stuffers with a sprinkle of pass rush. Now, if they give you a 10-sack season, so be it. Ain't too many Aaron Donalds out here. We have to address the defensive end position. So on that Javon Kinlaw deal, it's going to be a wait and see. But I think that he has value. For what we paid for, I'm not sure. Do I like him on the team? Yeah, sure. But for what we paid him, and I get it. That's what the market is these days. You seeing what these guys getting paid. Milton Williams just got $100.5 million for 3 years. We waiting on Travarius Ward and Trey Hendrickson. We can afford them still. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, we building from the trenches. This is how you beat them Eagles. This is how you beat those Super Bowl defending champ Eagles. Building in the trenches. They getting weaker. They lost Milton Williams. They lost Josh Sweat. Understand, in the trenches is where you start. We solidify a corner. These next two moves will tell us what we're doing. We need a safety now. Jeremy Chin is gone. He signed a 2-year, $16 million deal with the Raiders. We need a safety now. Now, before I had clicked off the live stream, I saw an article saying, rumor has it that the Commanders are pursuing Javon Harlan. If that's true, I wouldn't mind it. We can't go into the season expecting Percy Butler to play. I'm cool with Quan Martin. But we need Travarius Ward and Trey Hendrickson. So, just a quick recap, because I'm pretty sure I'll be back breaking some more news because something else will come about. But the Commanders signed defensive tackle Javon Kinlaw, 3-year, $45 million contract, $30 million guaranteed. Also, the Washington Commanders traded for Pro Bowl left tackle Laremy Tunsil of the Houston Texans. We gave up a 3rd-round pick a 7th round pick, and we gave up a 2nd and 4th next season, and we received Tunsil and a 4th round this year. Don't be surprised if AP moved them picks around some more. It ain't over yet. Be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because I know how some of y'all are feeling, because I feel like that a little bit too. But I seriously believe we got better today. And this is just the beginning. So stay locked in. If you haven't already, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Turn the bell notifications on, because we dropping the news as it come. Join the family. All my Commanders fans, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you a fan of the other 31 NFL teams, subscribe to the channel too. Because we talking football over here, baby. I appreciate all the love and support. I'm on my road to getting 1K. If you can help, if that says you, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button, share this video. But before I go, Commanders family, I want to know how y'all feel. Tell me how y'all feel about the 2 signings that we made today. Javon Kinlaw, 6'6" defensive tackle that we gave $45 million to, and Laremy Tunsil. I think he's like 6'6" left tackle. We got stronger in the trenches, y'all. It's been seasons where Laremy Tunsil ain't gave up a sack. Be excited, Commanders family. We got better today. I know we gave up a lot. Gave up a lot, but that's the price of being great. Turn that bell notification on. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be right back with you with the next news that comes out of Washington. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.